Have you ever wondered what are the top 10 must-see spots in Prague? Prague. A city that boasts of remarkable history, stunning architecture, and a vibrant culture. But with so much to see and do, where do you start? That's where we come in. We've narrowed down the list to the top 10 spots you absolutely cannot miss when you visit Prague in 2023. Stay tuned as we start our countdown with the 10th must-see spot in the beautiful city of Prague. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is the Dancing House. Nestled among the traditional Baroque and Gothic architectures of Prague, the Dancing House, or Tańczycy dom, stands out with its unique modern design. This dazzling edifice, designed by world-renowned architects Frank Gehry and Vlado Milunik, is reminiscent of a pair of dancers, thus earning its nickname after the famous dancers Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Built in the late 90s, this deconstructivist structure breaks away from conventional architectural norms and represents the progressive spirit of Prague. It signifies the city's triumphant recovery and growth after the tumultuous periods of the 20th century. Inside, you'll find a gallery, a restaurant, and a bar with a panoramic view of the city. But it's not just about what's inside, it's the architectural flamboyance that makes the Dancing House a must-see spot. The Dancing House, an architectural marvel that dances its way into our hearts. Moving on to number 9, we have Vyšehrad. This historic fort, perched high above the Vltava River, is a testament to Prague's rich past. It's believed to have been built in the 10th century, even before Prague Castle. Vyšehrad, which means upper castle in Czech, was once the royal seat of Vladislaus II, the first king of Bohemia. The fort's serene atmosphere makes it a perfect spot for leisurely walks, away from the city's hustle and bustle. It's also home to the Basilica of St. Peter and St. Paul, a neo-Gothic church with stunning stained glass windows. But the real treat here is the panoramic view of Prague from the cliff top. It's a sight that will truly take your breath away. Vyšehrad Cemetery, resting within the fort's walls, is the final resting place for many of the Czech Republic's most notable figures, and as you wander through, you can't help but feel the weight of the centuries. Vyšehrad, a place where history and tranquility meet. Our 8th spot is none other than the Lenin Wall. This vibrant canvas of colors and messages has a history as compelling as its appearance. Originating in the late 70s, the wall became an outlet for grievances during the oppressive communist era. John Lennon, though he never visited Prague, became a symbol of freedom and peace for the Czech youth. They adorned this wall with Lenin-inspired graffiti and Beatles lyrics, earning its name, the Lenin Wall. Despite multiple whitewashing attempts by the authorities, the wall persisted, each time reborn with fresh messages of hope and freedom. Today, it stands as a symbol of peace and freedom, continually evolving with messages from locals and tourists alike. It's not just a wall, but a living, breathing entity that captures the spirit of rebellion and the enduring desire for freedom. The Lenin Wall, a colorful testament to peace, love, and freedom. At number 7, we have the Prague Astronomical Clock. This marvel of medieval engineering is one of Prague's most celebrated attractions. Installed in 1410, it's the oldest astronomical clock still functioning. The clock doesn't just tell the time, it shows the positions of celestial bodies and even the phases of the moon. It's a testament to the scientific and artistic prowess of the people of the Middle Ages. But it's not just about astronomy. Every hour on the hour a spectacle unfolds as the 12 apostles parade in front of 2 windows. This Walk of the Apostles is a sight that draws crowds from all corners of the globe. While the clock is a feast for the eyes, its intricate workings are also a marvel. The internal mechanism has been preserved and restored over centuries, maintaining its original essence while adapting to the passage of time. The astronomical clock, a timeless gem in the heart of Prague. Charles Bridge takes our 6th spot. This iconic stone bridge straddling the serene Vltava River is more than a simple pathway. It's a symbol of Prague's rich history and culture. Constructed in the 14th century under the auspices of King Charles IV, the bridge is a testament to the architectural prowess of that era. Adorned with 30 statues, each telling a unique story, Charles Bridge is a veritable open-air gallery. While the statues you see today are replicas, the originals, worn by time and weather, are safely preserved in the National Museum. The bridge has weathered floods, wars, and the passage of time, making it a living chronicle of Prague's past. As you stroll across, you can almost hear the whispers of centuries gone by. Often buzzing with local artists, musicians, and vendors, it's a vibrant cultural hub that beautifully marries the past with the present. Charles Bridge, a historic pathway connecting the past and the present. Halfway through our list at number 5 is the Old Town Square. This place is not just a square but a living, breathing chronicle of Prague's history. Nestled in the heart of the city, the Old Town Square has been the epicenter of major events for over 1,000 years. The architecture is a showcase of various styles, from the Gothic tin church and Baroque St. Nicholas Church to the Rococo Kinsky Palace and the iconic astronomical clock on the Old Town Hall. But this square isn't just about history and architecture, it's a vibrant social hub, teeming with life. Street performers entertain, while cafes and restaurants serve up local delicacies. Seasonal markets bring the square to life, especially during Christmas and Easter when it transforms into a festive wonderland. Old Town Square is a place where past meets present, where every corner whispers tales of ages gone by. So come and immerse yourself in the spirit of Prague at the Old Town Square, where every step tells a story. At number 4, we find the majestic Prague Castle. This architectural marvel, standing regally on a hill overlooking the city, is a testament to the rich history of Prague. Its roots trace back to the 9th century, making it one of the oldest castles in the world. Over the centuries, Prague Castle has been home to kings of Bohemia, Holy Roman emperors, and presidents of Czechoslovakia. The castle complex, a blend of Romanesque, Gothic, and 20th century architecture, is a sight to behold. But the castle is not just about the past, it's also a living, breathing part of the Czech Republic today, serving as the official office of the president. As you stroll through the courtyards and peek into the historic buildings, you can feel the pulse of power and tradition. From its towering spires to its underground cellars, every stone of this castle has a story to tell. Prague Castle, a royal palace that continues to command awe. Our third spot is taken by the magnificent St. Vitus Cathedral. A jewel of Gothic architecture, St. Vitus Cathedral stands tall, commanding attention with its grandeur. A symbol of Prague's spiritual heritage, it's a place where history and faith intertwine. The cathedral, originally founded in the 10th century, has witnessed a millennium of history, bearing the imprints of the many hands that contributed to its construction. The cathedral's architecture is a testament to the craftsmanship of the times. Its intricate stained glass windows, sculpted stone, and towering spires are a feast for the eyes. Each detail tells a story of devotion and dedication. St. Vitus Cathedral serves as a beacon of spirituality, attracting countless pilgrims and visitors each year. As the seat of the Archbishop of Prague, it holds a special place in the hearts of the Czech people. It's a place where grand ceremonies are held, where the echoes of hymns resonate, and where prayers ascend to the heavens. St. Vitus Cathedral, an architectural masterpiece that touches the heavens. Our runner-up, at number 2, is the Petřín Lookout Tower. A lens into the sky, this steel framework tower in Prague dates back to the late 19th century. Designed and built as part of the Jubilee exhibition, the tower was inspired by the world-famous Eiffel Tower in Paris. Standing at a height of 63 meters, it may seem dwarfed in comparison to its French counterpart, but don't be fooled. The tower is perched atop Petřín Hill, which adds to its stature, making it a prominent feature of Prague's skyline. The architecture of the tower is a testament to the engineering prowess of the era. Its intricate iron structure, coupled with its beautiful symmetry, makes it a sight to behold. But the real magic happens when you ascend the 399 steps to the viewing platform. From there, you're treated to a stunning panoramic view of the city, capturing the essence of Prague in one sweeping vista. Petřín Lookout Tower, where you can touch the Prague sky. And finally, our top spot goes to the National Theatre. Steeped in rich history and adorned with breathtaking architecture, the National Theatre stands as a testament to the cultural prowess of Prague. This grand edifice was first inaugurated in the late 19th century, and has since been a beacon of theatrical and operatic performances. Reflecting a blend of Renaissance and Neo-Renaissance architectural styles, the theater is a sight to behold. Its ornate facades, golden roof, and the grandeur of its interiors are a feast to the eyes. But the theater's significance transcends its aesthetic appeal. It's a cultural icon, a symbol of national identity, and a stage for the country's most talented performers. Its performances, ranging from classical opera and ballet to contemporary productions, have captivated audiences for generations. The National Theatre is more than just a building, it's the heartbeat of Prague's vibrant cultural scene, a place where art and history intertwine, creating a rich tapestry of experiences. The National Theatre, the crown jewel of Prague's cultural scene. And there you have it, the top 10 must-see spots in Prague. From the architectural marvel of the Dancing House to the historic Vyšehrad, the colorful Lenin Wall to the astronomical clock's intricate beauty, the breathtaking Charles Bridge, Old Town Square's vibrant life, the majestic Prague Castle, and the divine St. Vitus Cathedral. Don't forget the panoramic views from Petřín Lookout Tower and the cultural hub, the National Theatre. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Prague. Until next time, happy travels.